All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of the Good Days Only podcast. Thank you for tuning in. If it's your first episode tuning in, thank you for joining. Welcome. And right now, dang, I'm already a little caffeinated. But we got an exciting episode today because it is not the usual layout of the episode. It's, you know what, it's Independence Day weekend out here. So we expressing our First Amendment right to freedom of speech and stuff. What's the first one? Freedom of speech and other stuff. Freedom of the press, something like that. Anyways, well, thanks for tuning in. Today, we got a special guest. And it's an exciting episode. You know what? Let's just get right into it. Here with us today for our special Independence Day GDO podcast episode 22. We have the amazing and bright and talented ZESTYZOEB, Zoe Bryan. Welcome.
Hello.
What's up?
Again. It's good to be back.
Cool. Let the people know what we're doing today. What are we sipping on right here? We are not doing just some regular old coffee beans.
No, we're not. We're sipping on some Patron. XO Cafe.
XO Cafe.
I went ahead and made us a couple little cocktails.
That's what we're doing.
And
don't say it like that, maybe,
it's delightful,
little cocktails.
Yeah.
Probably don't say it like that. Okay. Yeah, dude. So what we got just a couple of bullet points. We got, this is some stuff we want to talk about. Keeping the good vibes though throughout. And while we sip on this XO Cafe, let us put you on some coffee liqueur, coffee flavored, because this is very delicious right here. Sorry. That was probably loud. What do we got? We got 100% de agave. Made with Patron Silver Tequila. Look at that.
Oh,
see? Shoot. You were saying that there was no coffee in it. Why'd you think that? Or no? Yeah, what'd you think? Or no tequila?
I didn't think there was tequila in it. I thought it was just coffee flavored liqueur without any tequila.
Oh, okay.
So
you can. I don't know why.
I don't know. I'm just a dumb bitch.
No, not at all. Hey, I don't think it's got coffee in it, but it's definitely got tequila in it.
Definitely tastes like coffee, so.
It does taste like coffee. It's got some caramel color added. Y'all will see the picture on the Instagram, on the GDO podcast Instagram. But this coffee liqueur, what do we got in this drink here? What's the ingredients? How did you make this?
So,
it's pretty delicious.
I did one shot of the Patron.
I
did one shot of the Georgia Max coffee, which is a Japanese coffee that's sold in a can.
Oh.
And it has condensed milk in it, and it's very delicious.
We'll take a picture of that too, and we can post it on there. Because, dude, this is actually bomb.
Yeah.
Let's take a little sip. Let's take a little sip here. You nervous?
No, I'm just sweaty because it's warm.
It is warm. It's still the heat wave, dude. We still got the heat wave. I think. I mean, there was everybody out here in Seattle. Mm-hmm. Y'all know. You all very well know. We just had a recent heat wave. We got up to what was it?
109, I think.
109? 108. I think it was 108. I don't think it was actually 109.
It was a lot. It was a lot to handle.
Dude, the crazy shit was, remember, it was on Wednesday, you look, so the hottest day was this last Monday, right? Monday, June 20, what day are we in now? It's almost the 4th of July. Come on. Today is Saturday.
I think it was the 26th.
It was the 28th. You were close.
Well,
that's good. Monday the 28th.
Okay.
Was record-setting temperatures here in Seattle. Mm-hmm. And it was 107, 108. We don't got AC in this bitch. But
the most...
I was sweaty.
Am I allowed to swear?
Yes, okay. Dude. It's got explicit material.
Right.
This is, it's Independence Day, dude. Okay. Tomorrow. Come on.
So...
It's freedom of speech.
The worst part of it all is that over the weekend, on Saturday specifically, it was 90...
It was 95, yeah.
It was hot as balls.
And
I was like, no, there's no way it could possibly get any hotter than this.
That's what I'm
we
saying.
would check the weather app, and for some reason the temperature kept going up and up and up for Monday.
Dude, I know. Shit was...
It was disheartening. It was...
I remember looking every time that I looked at from like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I would look at the temperature and on the app, and it was every day it would go up like 3 degrees, 4 degrees. And I was like, what the hell? Yeah.
But
anyways.
we survived. We have friends with air conditioning. You know, every year we say we're going to buy air conditioning and we don't. Who knows? Maybe this year's the year. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit, though.
It's just expensive.
Dude, it's expensive. Those people, there's people out there. Everybody, beware. Be careful. I get it. If you're in a pinch and you need one, like if you need one, or you will die, which is very possible. Don't buy off the Facebook market.
Yeah, people are reselling them for like $600 for just a window unit.
Yeah,
which is evil. It's like
that's
really?
ridiculous. $800 for a shitty old. It wasn't even like, it didn't even look good. Like it was like, it looked like it was loved, like it was used. It was probably from the 80s. I bet.
Yeah, I can see that. But anyways, Seattle is not equipped for that type of heat. I think we learned a lesson, and that lesson is that everyone should have air conditioning.
Global warming too, dog.
And
come on, that's fucking. We can't.
Well, and it's probably going to become commonplace now. Mm-hmm. I saw that in the news.
Oh, ACs or global warming?
The heat.
I mean, global warming, right?
Well, yes, yeah.
Oh, like the heat here in Seattle? Because it didn't used to be so extreme. Somebody said that. We were talking about somebody.
You know, Seattle's usually pretty temperate for the most part. So that was... I think that... Was that like the hottest temperature ever recorded here?
Maybe.
I might be wrong, but...
No, I think you might be right.
It was... Yeah.
I don't know. I think so. Let's see. I don't know. Either way, it was hot as... You got hella burnt out in the sun.
Did. That made it worse because we were like, let's go in the water. Let's enjoy this hot day. And this was on Sunday when it was like 100. And I guess I just did not put sunscreen on my back well enough. Like a giant doofus. And to make matters worse, on top of the 110 degree weather, my body was burning.
Bro, actually it says 104 degrees was the highest. Yeah. Seattle reached 104 degrees, breaking all-time record.
Than that, I swear.
I don't know, dude.
No.
Is there you know how there's like a wind chill effect? Is there the same thing for hot heat? Like for like a heat effect?
Yeah.
Like is there?
I guess if
like
there's no wind.
Or no wind.
There's no wind.
But wind chill is usually in the winter when it's cold, right?
Yeah. Well, wind itself usually cools temperatures down. So if there's just no wind at all whatsoever, then yes, it would make it feel even warmer than it actually is.
Yeah. Is that a real thing? I don't know. We don't know. So. We'll never know. Everybody out there, look it up because I think we're kind of onto something. But speaking of wind, that was a horrible transition. But I meant wig. I thought wig. I don't know why I thought wig. Yo, what's in this Patron right here? Because we've only had... Well, we did have a shot of this, actually. We had a shot. Everybody, we had a shot. It's okay. We are of legal drinking age.
And 4th of July weekend.
Yeah, 4th of July weekend. Independence. Now, also, what I meant to say was I thought wig, and I thought of... Because I just saw another headline of Sha'Carri. Is it Sha'Carri? Sha'Carri Richardson? Mm-hmm. Yeah. And how she was banned from the Olympics. Or she was banned from doing another run, like, or something to qualify still, right? No, she's in it.
No, she had qualified.
She had already qualified.
She's not going to be able to participate. And I think her qualification has been what is it?
She's disqualified?
Well, yes, but there's like, why can't I think of the word?
I don't know.
Like her qualifying record is void now. Like she can't. It's not legitimate anymore. So that's ass.
Dude, that's so annoying because also, and I know other people have thought this too, but immediately I was like, dude, wouldn't that just like make her not run better?
Exactly,
like,
that's what I thought too.
Also, she had an edible.
It's not performance enhancing,
right.
And I actually think she should especially be allowed to go to the Olympics because that is impressive that
she's just out here running while she's high as shit. Actually, no,
like,
she wasn't high.
Well, no,
it was
not
like
during, but
and so I saw like an interview, and so what happened, and I was watching the interview with the subtitles on, so I can't really read that fast sometimes. Henry, sorry if you guys can hear that. That's Henry
she's
drinking
having a
water.
sip of water.
A little sip. Let's take it a little sip with the little fella.
Cheers to you,
There we
Henry.
go. Cheers to you, Henry.
All right, now
cheers to.
go lay down.
Yeah, go lay down, Henry. But, so what happened is because she got interviewed by somebody, and then they were like something about her mother just passed away.
Yeah,
which is really fucking sad. Yeah, so, and like I don't know. And it was like on one occasion.
I think, yeah, it's just a bunch of baloney. I think she's amazing, and she's young, and I can totally sympathize with the reasoning behind it. Like, it's really sad.
I knew it was like a crazy story when I had not seen you jacked up about something that was like, that had to do with sports. With sports.
Yeah, I don't really.
With sports ever. You've never ever come to me with like dude,
she's
check
cool.
out this video. Yeah, she's hella cool. And
she's a very impressive woman, and just hearing her talk after, like, I don't remember which interview, but it was inspiring. I was like, damn.
You were showing me interviews and shit. I was like, yo,
awesome. Like, she's so cool.
So that's how I knew. I was like, damn, all right, something's up with her. And then I like watched a couple of her videos. I was like, damn, she is hella fast. And then this shit just popped off. I was like, holy shit.
It's not the end. You know, we'll see her again.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Shikari. Hey, here is to you. I'm going to take a little sip. So you got to get through this one. There's ice in here. So, you don't want the ice to melt and dilute it too much. You want to get the flavors. What do you think of this café, this Patron café?
I like it. It's quite sweet. I wish it was a little less sweet.
Yeah. The shot especially was.
So I don't think you let me finish my recipe earlier.
I'm sorry. Did I? Okay. Yeah. What do we got? We got the coffee liqueur.
So the coffee liqueur. Mm-hmm. So I did a shot of that, a shot of the canned coffee, and then a shot of almond milk.
Almond milk? Mm-hmm. I thought you had something against almond milk.
No.
Didn't you say that? You were like, oat milk is superior.
Well, okay. So they have. So there's a place for all kinds of milk alternatives. So oat milk is something that I would have in like coffee or in a smoothie. It's super rich, super thick, and
is it big and rich?
Anyways, it's also good like as a mixed drink for like bubble tea or whatever.
Okay.
But
wait, which one? Which milk was that?
Oat milk.
Oat milk. Oat milk. Okay.
Almond milk.
Almond milk.
Typically, I like that in like oatmeal because it's a little bit thinner.
Yeah.
When I don't want something to be quite as thick and rich, I'll use almond milk.
And you taste the almonds more than the oat, right?
I actually think the oat flavor stands out quite a lot.
Is oat? How did you make oat milk? Is it the same process? You just like soak
essentially.
the oat?
So and I could be wrong. I'm just reciting this from memory, but believe it's where you soak oats in water, and I don't know how long you leave it for, if it's overnight or what. Then you actually blend everything together after it's soaked for the appropriate amount of time. And then you strain it out. So use like a fine mesh strainer, and then you just get purely the liquid out of it. And you leave all the oaty bits behind. And then almond milk is kind of the same thing. Like you soak the almonds, grind it up, and then you strain it. So
what's the hemp milk?
That's disgusting.
How do you make hemp milk?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't want to know.
Why do you hate hemp milk so much?
It tastes like dirt. It tastes like earth.
Yeah, dude.
It tastes like skunky. Like it's gross.
Ew. Skunky.
It does. I mean, it makes sense. It's like hemp, but that is probably my least favorite milk alternative.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like that J. Cole song. It's never thought I'd see myself drinking almond milk.
Milk.
Yeah.
I know you were very against it for the longest time. You're like,
I wasn't against.
I drink real milk from cows.
Yeah, dude.
And I was like,
just get
gross.
Get that straight from the source, dude. You ever had fresh goat milk
No, and I don't.
from the teat, dude?
No.
You never had that? You ever want to?
No, I don't think so. I'm okay.
Why not? It's like warm a little bit.
Freaks me out.
Why?
I don't want warm goat milk. That sounds
But
like my nightmare.
You never had warm cow milk?
I have when I'm like when I was like 6 years old and my dad was like, all right, go to bed.
And he gave you
Yeah, he gave me like warm milk. I'd be like, okay.
Ew. Yeah, I don't know. I never understood the warm milk. And I also still don't understand. Y'all gonna hate. But I don't understand people that dip their cookies in their milk. I don't get it.
Oreos definitely belong
I don't know,
in milk.
dude. I don't know, dude. I don't get it. I can't get behind it. There's always just soggy shit in the milk.
It's like a pleasant
And then there's
sogginess, though.
like-
It helps so that it's not hard.
Well, I don't know because you know what I think it is? I think it was one time. So did I ever tell you the story of when I found that? So one time I was dipping Oreos or something, some sort of cookie into my milk. And I was like, this was when I was a kid still, right? And so like at that time I wasn't well versed in the dunking things in milk. And so I was like, hey, this might be good. I've seen other people do it. I'll give it a try, right?
How could you
So I'm
possibly
dunking.
mess this up?
So I'm dunking. No, so this is what happened. So I'm dunking the milk. And I never told you the story?
I don't know. Continue.
I'm dunking this thing in the milk. And then I was like, oh, there's little bits in there. Whatever, I guess I'll drink it. And so, you drink, right? Do you drink the
Yeah.
milk after you dunk the stuff?
Yeah.
And so I was drinking it. And then I got to the bottom and I was like, there's still something in there. It was kind of a dark,
Oh, I think I remember that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. So I was.
There's like
it's still
a
kind of
beetle
dark.
or something.
It was a motherfucking spider, dude. There was a spider in a net, in a what is it called? In a web. There was a spider in its web, and it was just dead at the bottom of my fucking thing of milk. And you know what? Hey, thank you for helping me unpack that trauma. That was like the hardest. That's probably why I don't like dunking things in milk anymore. It's because I found that spider at the bottom of the thing when I was dunking the milk
I
once.
understand.
Yeah.
That is traumatizing. But it's not the milk's fault. It was in the mug. It's the mug's fault.
Yeah, but
And it's
I mean,
also
like,
actually your fault for not checking to make sure there wasn't anything in it
yeah, but we're
before
talking
you
about dunking
poured.
things in the milk. Like that's why I don't like dunking things in the milk.
I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, anyways, let's move on to the next subject. What do we want to talk about? We want to talk about.
I'd like to talk
we wrote down
about
some
seltzers that we've been drinking lately.
Oh, put the people on, dude. Yeah,
So,
I almost forgot about
I've
that one.
taken it upon myself to try as many as I can
As many as you can.
in recent months.
Each day. It's been an issue, everybody.
And I gotta say, so I've got a definite favorite, and that favorite is going to be the Bud Light Seltzer Tie-Dye Summer Edition.
Ooh, she's spitting.
They taste like
Can you say that name one more time?
the Bud Light Seltzer Tie-Dye Summer Edition.
Jesus, that's a mouthful.
It is. So
The BL.
they taste like ice cream truck treats. So like one of them is like a bomb pop.
Oh, that's what the names are?
Well, no. It's, what is it called? American Ice or something.
Okay.
Or something like that. And then there's like a cherry lime and a blue raspberry. And they're all just super delicious. And the funny thing is I don't really like the Bud Light Platinum, like regular seltzers very much. They're kind of meh. But these ones are these are good.
Is it these ones?
Summer Ice.
So
What did I
they're-
say? American Ice.
So there's summer ice, blue raspberry, and cherry limeade.
Yeah,
Those
delicious.
ones are bomb. And the cans are
They're
really
cute.
cool. They are cool. It's
They're
like
very
tie-dye.
cute.
Oh, is that why it's called tie-dye?
Yes, it is.
No shit. Wait, is it called tie-dye or is it
Yeah.
just...
No, it's called the tie-dye, or I guess maybe it's the summer
It says...
edition.
I don't know what it is. Well,
Anyways.
people out there,
Those are my number one.
check those seltzers out. Because the red, white, and blue 4th of July weekend, we're recording Saturday right now. So,
Probably try and go buy some for this weekend.
everybody... Also, while we're on the subject, actually, I just thought about fireworks. Dude.
Just don't do them.
Yeah, just chill, dude.
Think of Henry every
it's
time you're
cool.
about to light a firework. Think of how he would feel.
Well, I just get it. Henry, little fella. Oh, What was that? It was
That's
the
the
ice.
ice.
Henry,
It's a firework.
happy birthday, little fella. For all of you that don't know,
He's now 7.
he's now 7. He's getting an old man, dude. He's becoming an old man.
He's already an old man.
It's about
He's a
time.
grumpy bastard.
It's about time to take him out. Take him out back.
That's not
You know what I'm
funny.
saying? No. Okay.
But
You know what I mean, for like, to go for a little stroll, or like just let him play out back.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, what were we talking about?
seltzers.
Fireworks.
Oh,
Don't do
fireworks.
fireworks, dude. Yeah. Dude, there's too many stories.
That's what Henry wants for his
All
birthday.
the fires.
No fireworks.
That's Henry's wish. No fireworks. It's just crazy with that heat
Also,
wave around here,
It's
dude.
literally lighting your money on fire.
Yeah,
Which
it
is
is.
insane.
I mean, I get it though. Okay, see, I get it.
Expensive.
It's fun. It's fun. I love like just blowing shit up. Just like, you like fireworks. It's fun. It's fun to watch them. But, there's times and places for them. But maybe what we should do is allow them maybe when is it more rainy? Like around the fall.
That would not work.
Or, you don't think so? Why not?
No, if they get wet, then
It's
they
like
won't
we're only
ignite.
allowed to ignite fireworks in like the hottest, driest time of the year. The 4th of July. Are you allowed to on New Year's now? I think so. Actually,
No,
right?
I don't think
That'd be a
so.
good
Like in
idea.
King County, you're not allowed to light off personal fireworks.
Just ever.
There's like a $500 fine.
Yeah, that's
People
kind of
still do it
interesting.
anyways.
But is it for the environment, or is it just because of like people don't like the sound of it all the time?
Both, I
What do you
think.
think?
I mean,
Or is it
a lot
safety?
of
Probably
things.
safety.
A lot of things, yeah.
Yeah.
They're not safe. People don't pick up after themselves.
Yeah, that's annoying,
it
too.
disturbs like noise,
Just complaints.
like quiet hours in the
yeah.
neighborhoods and whatever.
Yeah. I don't
And
know.
people will be blowing their fucking hands off and
Hands off. ER
dying and
visits.
shit, which is stupid.
That is true.
I almost died by firework.
Yeah.
Well, I
don't know
almost
if I
got
heard this
hit
one.
by one.
Okay.
When I
Okay.
was, like, 9 or 10.
Rewind. Now it's story time. Now you got to tell us. Okay.
I was hanging out with my dad and my step family. Mm-hmm. And we were at a family member's house just lighting off fireworks.
What was that? Was that
That was the ice
Why is our
maker.
fridge making so many sounds?
And it was like a green jumping one where it kind of just like,
Was it like a frog?
like-
Was it? Oh,
just went straight across. Like it's supposed to go up.
like how?
Like
Oh yeah. Okay.
it's supposed to go up, but whoever did it did not do that. And
Oh,
it
so they
came
just
straight
lit
at
it
me.
wrong. Oh
Yeah.
shit! And it came straight at you.
But it just
How
barely
old were
missed
you?
me. I was like 9.
Damn.
I was like crouching down, and it went like
Crouching
directly
Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
under my butt and just barely missed me. And
Dang, dude.
still alive.
Yeah.
So
That's a traumatic experience.
not really. It wasn't that big of a firework. It was
Oh.
pretty small.
Dude. I was out here thinking it was like a
But-
gigantic one that tipped over. Have you ever had
Oh,
that
no, no,
happen?
no, no,
That
no,
shit's
no.
scary.
Those, yeah, no.
Like
My ass probably would have been blown to bits.
dude, ow. There was one time, I always want to call them E40s, but they're not E40s. What are they? E40 is the rapper. The M80s.
M80s.
M80s, that's what they are. They're just essentially like it's just a
like
little
a mortar.
little bomb, dude. It's a little stick of dynamite. Like if you stick enough of those together, that's bad news bears,
Yeah,
dude.
that's
It's
just,
OV. But
Scary.
there was one time, it was a long time ago. Dude, as a kid actually growing up, we used to the family used to pop off, dude, for the 4th of July. Like Denny, I don't know if you met Denny. Met Denny.
Maybe.
One of my step brothers, he would just ball out, dude. Like for the 4th of July, all I can remember is like thousands of dollars. Like I was like 10 or something.
See, that's
and
what
like
my stepdad does,
dude,
and I just don't get it.
I remember we would drive like hours,
you
like
have to
4
drive to,
hours
like,
to go to the
Indian
Indian reservation.
reservations.
Exactly.
The closest one to here is in Tulalip. It's called Boom City.
Yeah. But that's not even that far.
I mean,
like
it's
an
not,
hour. But we would go like 3-4 hours into like Idaho.
Ooh.
Yeah, we went there and got Idaho or Oregon. I think it was Idaho, but I just remember being with him and it was like $3,500 or something of fireworks. And then also imagine just
silly.
transporting that shit. Like you're just driving down the road.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
very
that's
dangerous.
so crazy. Yeah, but they lit off and they were really, really cool. And there was, okay, so we had that M80, and he just kind of like tossed it, or somebody tossed, I don't know who lit it, but they tossed it. And it was just like on this big wooden like area that we had like cleared out. And it was the designated lighting zone, and just tossed it over there, and it exploded, dude. And I thought I was like 10 years old. I thought I was never going to hear again. I was just like,
that's another
bro,
thing.
what?
You're kind of just temporarily
Insane.
deaf afterwards.
Yeah,
I
dude.
don't know. I think I'm just turning into a cranky grandmother, and I just don't like things these days.
You're just a little old lady.
But I stand by what I said.
Hey, little fella. What you doing?
You want to come up? Do you have something to say?
Don't bring him up here. He's gonna... Dude, don't make gross sounds. He's gonna make a gross sound. Henry does these little things where... Hey. Don't eat... If he eats it, dude. Okay, all right.
Let him talk.
All right, everybody. Henry has the floor.
Whoa. You sure you want to say that? It's pretty controversial, but brave.
Dude, I thought he was about to start barking because
That'd be cool.
he made the face, dude. Sometimes you can just tell. You can just tell. For all you guys, all of you pet owners, animal lovers out there.
You know what they're about to do. You know what they're up
Yeah. You get to know your little fella or fellette, you know, after a while, after a certain time. So you know their little mannerisms, and you just know when they're about to get in some shit. And this guy, he always he will, like when he knows he's about to do something he's not supposed to do, like when we go tell him to go lay down.
It's very mischievous.
Yeah. he'll kind of give you the side eye. Yeah, the like,
I'm like, hey, motherfucker, I know what you're about to do.
I know. Dude, he's like, oh, maybe if I just, keep going this way, they won't know that he always does
He
that
really
shit.
doesn't have any brain cells.
Dude, don't say that. He remembers his
But we love him.
he knows how to
anyway.
sit.
He knows how to sit, yeah. But
And
there's just
he
no
comes to his name.
critical thinking up there. No forethought.
No
whatsoever.
forethought. That's true. And he bumps into shit a lot now as an old man. He's coming into his what is 7 in
He's
dog
just a little
years?
clumsy.
What
He
is
slips sometimes.
he does slip, and it's hilarious. He has very tiny toothpick legs, dude.
He's got a fat sausage body,
Fat
so it's
sausage.
hard to support it, I think.
Yeah. And you guys will see the picture of him on the GDO page. But what was I just saying? Was I saying something just recently? I was saying something. Should we take another shot, dude?
Oh, yeah.
You want to take a shot? Or should we do another drink? The caffeine in this is going to have us like pretty wired, I
Up
feel
all
like.
night.
You know what I'm saying? But we free. We out here.
Let's do a shot. Let's do
do a shot.
Yeah.
We free to do whatever we want. Where's the shot glasses?
I'm proud to be an American.
That song, dude.
Where at least I can do a shot whenever I want.
Oh, nice, dude. You hit that note. What am I doing right now? Taking these shots. All right. Tell us a little story time while I get these shots prepared here.
Oh, a little story time about what? I feel like we do so many things together all the time that I don't know of any like new stories because you know all of them. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not talking. What?
I'm trying to think of the story.
Shot glasses.
So last night we had a little surprise party for our friend Rose. And
Happy birthday, Rose.
yes, shout out to Rose. Thanks for being you. Rose and I have been friends for 10 years now, which is kind of crazy. Especially given that we're both really annoying. We're somehow still friends with each other.
Oh, yeah, you guys.
And I think that's really special. And she would like to be on the show. She, dare I say, should be the next guest. She's been asking for it. She's got shit to
I
say.
do have an email, and
She's got
I have
shit
not
to
received
say.
any emails. Rose, if you listen to this, you know.
But we had a little surprise party. The theme was Vanderpump Rules.
Oh, dude, do
Unfortunately, I'm a huge fan, and it's my favorite show. So
not. Yeah.
we actually paid for a cameo from Jax Taylor.
Jax Taylor,
And
that son of a gun.
honestly
Jax, if
say
you're
that
listening to this, what's up, dude? I hope you're doing well. But yo, some shit that you say sometimes in that show, and I know we all change, but
he has to be
dog,
the villain, though.
you gotta be the villain. That's right. I get it. It's cool.
He did mention that in his cameo.
That's true. I don't know.
He also mentioned that
Never met you, but
if we ever go to LA, we should hit him up and we'll go drink some cocktails together. And I would love to, and I think we should definitely go as soon as possible.
Yeah. Very cool.
But,
all right. Well,
so this shot that we're taking here is for Rose and for Jax and for
Rose.
Lisa Vanderpump.
for Lisa Vanderpump. Oh, there we go. Let's take a little sip. This is a little chug, dude. Ooh.
But anyways,
What are the notes here?
tequila.
Tequila. You know, but you don't really. Yeah,
Caramel
yeah.
color.
You're right. It's actually caramel color, and what is it? It's the Patron Silver Tequila. Dude,
It's good, but
it's not really. Honestly, though, okay. So here's the thing: if you enjoy alcohol and you enjoy taking shots, but maybe the flavors are not there for you, this would be a good alternate, I think. I mean, it's very, very sweet.
it masks the.
It definitely masks
not musks.
It definitely does mask
Masks the flavor.
the bitterness.
Like I don't
just
need
that.
a chaser, and that's
Exactly.
saying a lot because I'm a giant piss baby.
Yeah.
But anyways, as I was saying about Rose, so it was a Sir Vanderpump
Piss baby.
Rules themed party.
Wait, time
with
out.
Jax
Can I
Taylor.
rewind? How did that start? Piss baby. What is that from? Why do you say that?
I just, I actually have no idea where that came from.
Because
It's probably from Rose and I.
that's
Something
a
we said in
funny
high
term.
school.
I feel like that should be more normalized. Like when people are being
Saying,
whiny.
"You're piss baby."
Yeah, whatever, you piss baby.
I mean, I
But
say
don't
that
think-
all the time.
But I don't think it should be like a mean term. I don't think it should be like
It's definitely a mean term. Piss is a really violent word in
think so?
itself. And I think,
a piss baby.
yeah,
Dude, what's up, piss baby?
calling someone a
No, yeah, that's true.
baby is also pretty mean. Like,
Yeah,
that's kind of an
guess.
insult that always hurts no matter what. Because it's
You
like,
big baby.
I'm
You're
not a-
right.
I'm not a fucking baby.
Dude, you're right. Because babies ain't shit. I mean, babies are
So-
cute. You guys are necessary, you know. And
Essentially,
if
it's
we want
saying
to
you're
keep
a-
evolving. But
You're a piss smelling baby. And that's one of the meanest things you could call someone ever.
that's true. Especially after you've smelled a urine-soaked diaper, you know, like a little piss baby.
Anyways,
but-
birth control.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's what you say with people, like when people piss you off. Like,
Like when you
whatever,
piss me
piss
off.
baby. So like that's something. If somebody, hey, don't be rude. JK.
So,
Like if somebody cuts you off though in a car, and then you're like,
I
you
always
yell
call
out the
them-
window, "Fucking piss baby."
I call them fuckos when I'm driving. Like, hey,
You
fucko.
got some road rage. You do kind of have
Do
some
kind
road
of
rage.
road rage.
Yeah.
Not to the point where it's like scary,
Yeah.
but I just kind of yell.
Is that why you always make me drive?
Partially, but also if you drive and someone's being an idiot, I'm not afraid to yell about it.
Yeah. And then you
But-
yell in my ear, and I'm like, dog, what I do?
I'm just saying what we're all
I'm just
thinking,
driving.
you know?
Yeah, I know. But then you stress Henry out, and he's in the back, and he's just like this. He's just like,
Henry's pissed too. He just doesn't know how to vocalize it
yeah,
properly.
that's true. Sometimes actually he does follow suit. Remember one time, I don't know if you remember this. It was like we were just driving across the state, and this guy was like swerving around, and you said that. I think you were like, "Yo, like, you
fucko."
yeah." And then Henry was like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa." You know, he started going off on him, and I was like, "Yo, thank you, Henry.
He's got our
You got our
back.
back."
He's a
But-
real one.
Dude, nothing. Now, there are things more annoying, but one thing that's annoying, and I think we can all agree, I think this is everybody agrees. It's like backseat drivers or
I do that
passenger car
sometimes.
drivers. And
Gonna be honest.
you know,
it's because I'm very detail oriented and somewhat. I'm not
bro.
type
Then
A,
just drive.
but I have a hard time not saying something.
Yeah.
You know.
We'll just drive. What's the type A?
Well,
Type A is like very
super
like
uptight, but I'm not.
yeah, that's right.
100% like that.
Dude,
Like
type
I have
A,
my moments. But
type B, and then there's like a mixture of both, right?
yeah,
I think I'm that. I think I'm the mixture.
you're very
What do you-
type B. You're kind of like whatever.
Why does type B got a weird 1920s accent, bro?
Whatever. What doesn't matter.
Is that even 1920s?
I'm just thinking.
whatever,
What popped in my
whatever.
head is "Hello, my baby. Hello,
Oh,
my
that
darling.
fucking
Hello, my
cartoon.
ragtime gal." And I feel
The
like that's
frog?
like. Is that the frog?
It's the frog, dude. It's the frog cartoon,
Oh,
isn't it?
I
think
don't
so.
know.
You know what I'm talking
you
about?
tell me.
I think so. It's the one where he's like taking
Does
his
he have
hat
like?
off
Oh,
and
he has
dancing.
like a cane.
A cane and a hat. I
What is
think,
that
and he's
from?
like, "Hello." Yeah,
Why do I know what you're talking about? Actually,
yeah, because it's that
is it
frog.
like Disney or is it like Alice in Wonderland or some shit?
No,
Dude, should we watch Alice in Wonderland? Like the original? That's a trippy movie.
the cartoon.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
That's one
down,
of my.
but
That's a cool movie.
is it one of your favorite movies? Were you about to say that, but then you took it back because it's not really that great?
It's one of my favorite. Like Henry. Jeez.
Dog, why are you
I know
thirsty
you're
out here?
thirsty.
You
and
thirsty
hot,
hoe,
but
Henry.
It's like you could be a little considerate of us, you know.
Yeah, what's going on over there, buddy? Don't you come over
You're
here
not the guest
pitter pattering your
on
little.
this episode, so you can quietly just go
Yeah,
away.
just get out of here, dog.
Okay, that was
Nah,
mean. I'm
dude,
sorry.
he's cool, and he's still wagging his tail. Look at that. What I say earlier? You were like, "Oh wait, let's." Yeah, what was that? What were you just talking about?
Alice in Wonderland is not my favorite movie, but it's one of my favorite Disney movies, and I have
Mm-hmm.
very vivid memories of watching it when I was little.
Yeah, that's true. That's the same with me with Thumbelina for some reason,
That's a good one.
but I don't really remember exactly what happened.
Fantasia.
I don't know that one. I've never seen
The
that one.
music. It's
Yeah, never seen it.
There's one with
I saw the new-
Sorcerer's Apprentice with Mickey Mouse, and he
Donald Duck,
learns how to
Mickey
like
Mouse.
bewitch a mop and other stuff to do chores for him.
Like Cinderella.
Kinda, yeah.
Doesn't Cinderella do that? Who does that? Somebody does that. Not Cinderella.
The mice do chores. for
The mice do
Cinderella.
chores. Yeah, but there's like something where there's like magic and no. There's one
Where
that's
they,
like,
like,
yeah.
Um,
Maybe it's Beauty and the Beast I'm thinking of, where all the shit just is like,
no,
They're
there's not
all-
like magic.
and like,
I'm trying to think of. So you mean like they go? Oh, is it the fairy godmother who's like bippity boppity boo?
no,
No.
because that's a real person one, right? Oh no, Mary Poppins. Talking about Mary Poppins?
That might be it.
No, that's not what I'm talking about. But
No, I'm not talking about
I don't think
No,
I've
no, no, I'm
ever
not talking
watched
about a
Mary
real
Poppins
person.
once all the way through.
It's a long movie for no
Yeah,
reason.
fuck all of that. What's a nanny? She's a nanny.
Yeah.
And she ain't no nanny named Fran, dude.
She's no Nanny McPhee.
Or nanny Montani. Ooh, that's a stretch. Dude, okay, so but going back to this frog guy with the hat and the cane. Did we
his
is that
name?
actually is that what he's singing, or are we
think
remembering,
so.
or are we doing the Berenstein Bear effect thing?
Let me give it a goog.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hold on.
The Berenstein Bear effect is something like, for some reason, there's
Hello,
like
my
people.
baby. Hello, my honey frog.
Oh, call that shit, dude.
It's Michigan J
Yo,
Frog.
Jamie
and
ain't
it's
got shit on Zesty Zoe B. Pull that shit
Warner
up, dog.
Bros. Wow, that's crazy. He does have a cane.
Called
oh
it,
my God.
dude. We were not Berenstein affecting it. You know what I'm talking about though? With the
Yeah,
Berenstein
the
effect.
Mandela effect.
Oh, that's what it is. I thought it was Berenstein effect.
Well,
Why
that's
did I
part
think
of
that?
it. So
The Berenstein
So
Bears
it
are
originated from people thinking that Nelson Mandela died in his home or in jail or something, and it was actually the opposite of what a lot of people collectively thought. So that's where it originated from. But it also, like, people thought it's Berenstein, but it's Berenstein.
The spelling is
Berenstain,
different.
Berenstein.
right.
And yeah, the spelling's different. And then like sex in the city. It's actually Sex and the City. There's other ones too. I can't think of it right now. But it's weird. It's like you all collectively think that something is the way that it is. It's like, why do so many people believe this? Why?
Is this part of like simulation theory? Probably, right?
Yeah,
Somehow
it is.
it's probably
It can
tied
tie
into that
into
shit.
it a little bit.
Like Jif and Jiffy. I swear to gosh dang, dude. Let's look at some of these motherfuckers because this is mind blowing. Look at this. Let's
does
just
tie
like
into
40
the
mind blowing
simulation.
effect Mandela effect examples. Let's just do it because this is
Curious
insane.
George.
Wow, what is it? The Curious George. Yeah, what about is this one? What is this one about?
Scroll down and read it.
Yo, are you feeling this Patron right now, dude?
Yes, I am.
Should we make another drink, dude?
I think we should drink some water.
We should drink some water. You right.
We've got
you
a
right.
long day ahead of
All
us
right.
tomorrow.
Sip. Let's take a little sip of this clear H2O. Yeah. That's some good H2O. Some
Love
high quality
water.
H2O.
Water's so good.
Water is good, except for sometimes you just want something like a little bit more carbonated, you know? You ever want...
That's why you get LaCroix.
Sometimes you just want carbonation.
La
Yeah,
Croix.
fuck
La
La
Croix.
Croix. La Queasy. F baby, and the F is faux. Fizzy? Dude, that was like... Dude, give me some nuts. All right. So,
Nelson Mandela.
Nelson Mandela's death.
They thought that he died in prison, but he actually did not, which is...
I thought he died in prison. I ain't gonna lie. I thought he died in prison for sure. Jiffy, also Jif, not Jiffy. I think there was... I don't think I ever thought it was Jiffy peanut butter.
Yeah, those
you
people
think?
are...
Yeah, I don't know what you guys are on, but
dinguses.
it's definitely always been Jif.
Looney Tunes.
Looney Tunes, not tunes. It's Tunes, not Toons, which is funny
Which
because
is like Fruit Loops. Isn't Fruit Loops one of these?
this one always creeps me out for some reason.
It's Berenstain. Huh?
That's ass because F y'all, dog. This is not correct.
No.
The Berenstein Bears didn't exist, and this is Berenstein with the Steen being Stein Bears, and that's how I always pronounce it. Is that how you pronounce it? Berenstein or Berenstein?
Berenstain.
Yeah. So Berenstein. The lovable cartoon bear family actually spelled their last name with an A. The Berenstain. It looks like stain, but they might have actually pronounced it Steen.
Yeah.
And that's just people being silly, not knowing how to pronounce people's names.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, boy.
Octavio.
Hey, this is Octavian.
Hey,
Octane.
Flavio.
Flavio. People call me
Fernando.
Flavio. Which shout out to Flavio.
There is something
Wheezy F baby and the F is for Flavio. Dog.
The stars.
When people remember, do you remember Fernando? What? Do you remember the people? Do you remember when we first met? Or like when you first met Flavio and I together?
Everyone called Henry Flavio. They're like, dude, Henry looks like Flavio. And I was like, who the fuck is Flavio?
That's hilarious.
And then I met Octavio and I was like, whoa, okay, this is just ridiculous.
This is too much. There's too many things
here.
Too many
things.
Avios.
Too many Avios.
Flavio.
I've never met
Octavio.
so many Avios in a row.
There was one time I remember very distinctly that it was Flavio and I, and we were at the U of I.
Whoa.
And
Flavio and I, we were at the U of I.
Damn, dude, that's a Red Hot Chili's pepper song right there.
Flavio and I were at the U of I.
Ew, don't do that. We were at the U of I, and we were at like a beach party.
Millennium at U of I
Yes,
for $10.
that sucked ass. I mean, it was really
I love Millennium.
bad.
Millennium's amazing. We've seen him like 3
I
times
didn't
now.
think I wanted to ever
Yeah, but
see
he's so good at the
or
Gorge.
listen to his music ever again. But yeah, it was just the production
It was
at
so bad.
the
It
U
was
of
like on
I
a projector.
stadium or gymnasium.
Yeah, and one of the speakers like blew, and it was just really shitty. And
Yeah. That was ass.
it was ass. But, yeah. Anyways,
Curious George's tail. Oh, there was never a tail. No, yeah, there was never a tail.
What?
You thought there was a tail?
Monkeys have tails.
I don't remember a tail on him.
I guess not.
See?
I mean, that's kind of
funny.
understandable that people might think that because the
Sex
they're
and the
supposed to.
City.
Wait,
I never watched this show, Sex and the City. Mm-hmm. But I 100% knew that it was called Sex and the City, not Sex and the City.
Okay. Well,
so I am superior. Febreze. You might think. Febreze. What?
Yeah, I'm the shit. I should have Febreze on me.
Wait, it wasn't 2 E's? Febreze. Interesting.
I feel like they kind of missed it with that, you know?
You think people have like just messed this one up? Oh, this one I'm interested in. Oscar Mayer. One of the most confounding of all. There's an A in Meyer. What? Honest to goodness, we thought it was Meyer, M-E-Y-E-R. Sorry, Tyler Austin Meyer, Oscar Mayer Wiener. It's not actually spelled like your last name, so it's M-A-Y-E-R. But let's how did we get on that?
Mandela effect?
Oh yeah.
You know, I honestly don't know.
Should we make another drink?
This Patron's getting to me, I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, damn. This is pretty quick.
Should we take another shot?
You want to take another shot, dude? Let's do it. All right. Independence Day. We are free in this bitch. Let's
and I'm
go.
Proud to be an American.
What's your most American experience?
I can take a shot on whatever I want.
What's your most American experience?
You mean like where I felt super American, or like when I was like super patriotic?
I guess both. I don't know. Just the most patriotic. Like, when were you like the most patriotic?
I guess. Why do you keep pouring mine way bigger than yours?
What? I don't know. Did you?
I guess.
Try to have some fun.
When I bought an American flag bodysuit, which I know you're not supposed to wear the American flag, but everybody does it, so it's fine.
Oh yeah, damn.
And I wore that to Paradiso, and I looked super cute.
Do people still? Yeah, I guess that is very upsetting.
I mean,
right?
you're not.
Why are you not supposed to wear it?
It's just like.
Do we know that?
It's just like it's
like a respect thing.
Yeah, it's a respect thing. It's like it can be perceived as disrespectful to the flag, disrespectful to America.
Yeah. Especially
if you're doing something unsavory.
It's kind of sad that like disrespect is now just that's the norm in America, though. Like, why do we? You know, there's a lot of disrespect going around these days.
Just in general?
Just
or
in general.
Specific?
Just like when people think of Americans, I feel like disrespectful is like a very, like...
Generally
it's not
disrespectful by like other countries.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So like...
Yeah.
What the fuck is that? Oh, but respect the flag. Don't wear it. What? I mean, like, what if I want to just show off my pride, dog? You know
so we're not a collectivist society. We are an individualistic society.
That's right.
Everyone's for themselves. They don't care about the greater good necessarily. It's all about advancing yourself and doing what's best for you. So when it comes to like doing stuff that's best for society, we're more hesitant to do it. Whereas like Japan and other like Asian countries, they're more collectivist and they're a lot more respectful and they care about each other more. Yeah. Which is awesome.
Same with like Mexico. That's like you have multi-generational like homes. Like sometimes it's not by choice, but oftentimes it's like, you know, just keep the family close. That's also like in a lot of, is it in Japan or like Chinese culture, like where there's just like multi-generational
Japan was just the first one that came to mind, but there's others right here. Yeah.
Oh shit, wait, is this number 3?
Number 3.
Damn, are you feeling it a little bit? I'm feeling it a little bit. Did you trade me shots, dude?
I feel fine.
Was that your best Baby Yoda impersonation? No, not Yoda. Wait.
Fine, I feel.
Ooh, that's pretty good actually. But I was thinking Smeagol. You're that.
I feel. No. My precious.
You.
I feel fine.
I don't like that.
That probably sounds horrendous on the mic.
That's scary. For some reason, it's getting harder to take those.
Yeah.
Right? Usually it's easier with like normal alcohol. But I feel like every time
it gets like richer and richer, it seems.
Yeah. Wow. Well, okay, so
what was probably the point of all this?
Probably don't recommend taking any. Okay, so here's the thing.
So what's the
independence?
Moral
that's
of
what it
this
is.
Story?
The moral of which story? What were we just talking about?
Our story that we're telling today.
Oh, right now?
Like,
I mean, it's not a story. We're just chilling, dude. It's cool. We are just here celebrating our independence, and we are. It's still coffee themed. Good coffee, good vibes. We vibing. We out here vibing. You know what it is. Good music. Oh shoot. We gotta talk about some music.
Yeah.
What do we want to do for the GDO playlist this week,
So we kind of talked about this earlier.
Yeah, what were we talking about?
So I'm gonna make a playlist of some 70s bangers.
70s bangers, dude?
That's what
if
I've
we
been
put 80s in there, too?
Feeling. It's not your playlist, is it? It's my playlist.
We're cultivating this together.
No,
we're doing
you.
it together.
I decline.
What, dude?
You can do 80s on your own.
I mean, I could, but it'd be fun if we just did 70s and 80s, don't you think?
No.
A bigger genre, like a bigger time frame, and then you can see it. We could do one half 70s, one half 80s, and then what's your top?
80s?
What's your top 3 songs that you think of when you think 70s? Top 3. Don't think too hard. Don't psych yourself out now.
I think ABBA.
ABBA is
Fleetwood Mac. I know these are bands, not songs.
Yeah.
But it's a vibe, you know?
It's a vibe like
And
70s vibe too, which is different vibes, dude.
Different vibes.
Okay,
man.
so this is what I was telling
Like
Tammy earlier.
Dreams, Rhiannon, Chiquita.
Those are your top 3? Or just those are some that come to mind that are good.
Like,
yeah.
Or like, what did I play earlier? Like the Carpenters and the Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees.
Been really feeling them lately.
For
Just
some reason,
like
my mom
stuff to
liked the
dance
Bee Gees.
to, stuff you can groove to.
Just groovy. Mm-hmm. I think. What was I saying? Oh, I was telling Tammy this earlier. That it's just like a total different vibe, right? Like back in the 70s, music was different. Mm-hmm. There weren't like
more organic.
I guess
In a sense.
That's a way of putting it.
It came together more organically than it does now, because it's like.
What do you mean by organic? Just like the vocals and the strings and the.
I guess just the way
the keyboard.
So like the way technology was back then. Like
exactly. That's
it
what
took a while for it to advance to where we are now, like where you can record each piece separately,
the sound
or
quality
you can
is just
edit it to the point where it's like perfect.
Yeah.
Where back then it's like a lot of times they would play together in a studio as a band.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
then,
people
like,
still do
you know,
that.
they do still do that.
For that effect.
But
But
that
the
was,
quality of the material that, like, we can record on now
Well, yeah,
in
of
2021
course.
is, like,
it's a lot more pure, I guess. And what I mean is, like, back then there was impurities. And it was authentic and raw and real.
Yes, but it's still raw and real and authentic when when artists are, like, making new stuff now.
It can be, yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, in terms of the sound, it was just, like... Like on vinyl, like listening to something on vinyl. Doggy was good.
So now you have something to say?
Now he's got something to say.
I think he's disagreeing with you.
You disagreeing, dog?
I think he's like,
You trying to step up,
hey,
dude?
don't argue with her. She's right.
Is that Henry's voice?
Yeah.
Animals.
Hey, man, back off.
It's funny because some animals just have like a like all animals have a different personality. But was that Henry, dude? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hey, apologies to anybody that had to listen to that. But I think, what were we just talking about, the music? I don't know. Okay, so what we're going to do,
it's going to be a 70s playlist
70s
without
playlist.
any 80s. And I'm going to cultivate it, and it's going to be awesome. And it's going to be groovy songs that you can just put some like roller skates on and just fucking... vibe down the street. Dude, you can dance in your living room. You can drive around town.
You've been roller skating. It's roller skating season now.
I haven't done it because it's been hot as balls, and I'm, I guess sweaty.
Yeah, yeah, it's tough. Actually,
but I do need to practice. I took up skiing this last winter, and
did we just take a shot?
We just took a shot. I think we should wait like 10 minutes
at least. Okay.
So
Henry.
I should have done it like as soon as I could, because I feel like some of the skills that you learn while skiing do translate over to roller skating.
Yeah.
So I don't know, like
Do they?
Huh?
Do they?
I think a little bit. I did notice like.
Does it feel kind of the same in a way, or what? How do you?
Skiing is a little bit more similar to ice skating, I guess, just because.
Yo, fuck ice skating.
I guess just the way like you shift your weight and kind of. You could also how you stop.
Just talking that mic sometimes. Like if you turn that way, it's kind of harder. No. You're good.
So like, I guess like stopping, turning, like you can't like it's not completely the same, but just like some little things are similar.
On the roller skates and the skis, I think. First off, or you mean the ice skates? First off, ice skating,
and roller skating.
ass. Second off, roller skating, tried it twice, hate it. I don't know what it is about me and having my feet strapped to two different things. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know what it is.
It really doesn't.
The balance thing, like, and I think I'm pretty, like, I'm balanced otherwise.
Or like longboarding.
Yeah, like that I'm fine with. Like I've longboarded, not like seriously ever, but like, I just like longboard, like, borrowed a friend's longboard and they had Josue longboards a lot. Huh. Little bro, shout out Josue. Happy 4th. Stay safe.
I don't know how you stop on like skateboards and that scares me. Is it kind of similar to snowboarding?
Skateboard when you stop? It depends on how fast you're going. There's different ways to stop off. That's the only way I never got too involved in skateboarding or longboarding, so I don't really know how to
stop when you do these things that you're strapped to your feet.
I think that's rule number 1 for anything that you get in or on that is moving. Like you have to know how to stop. Right?
I went roller skating. The only problem is I didn't know how to stop, and that proved to be a big problem.
You didn't even YouTube it before?
I didn't, because I was like, I can do this. That's cool.
It's too easy.
And I couldn't do it very well. I'm gonna be honest.
But yeah, dude. Okay. That's like
I just crashed into the grass.
That should be Zoe's law. Should we do that? That's like
just crash into the grass.
Like Newton's first law.
When going too fast, crash into the grass.
Yeah, that's the pro tip.
Also works for snowboarding.
It does kind of work for snowboarding. When you like are going fast on a snowboard, I don't know how it feels on skis. I've never skied before.
It's magical.
But when you're going really, really fast, yeah, on skis too, like you're going straight down. So it's all hitting your chest, your face like this.
Yeah, you do.
When you're on a snowboard, you're kind of sideways.
Yeah.
So it feels a little different. You cut through air a little bit easier. Because I notice even when I'm on my bike, and it's really windy, if the wind's coming towards me, I feel like I'm slowing down. Like it's harder for me to pedal. So when you're on a snowboard and you're doing sideways and you're going down and your head is turned looking forward, then I think it's different. I think you can go faster. Maybe I'm wrong.
Because
I don't know.
Well, for me to slow down, I go from side to side. But when I want to go fast, I'm straight on. I mean like my body, not the skis.
Your body is lined up like facing forward, straight.
But for you, it's kind of the opposite. So when you're going fast, your body is turned to the side. But when you're trying to stop, your body is facing forward.
Right.
It's completely different.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'd be willing to try snowboarding. I did do it
No offense. Can I cut you off real quick? Sorry for interrupting.
Okay. It's fine.
I don't think you should try snowboarding. What? I knew you were going to do that, dude.
Why not? Is it because I'm a woman?
No, not at all. It's because I think just knowing you and listen, love you, but...
I just met you today. Don't touch me.
Dude, I'm just saying, I think maybe don't do it.
I want to try. Would you be horribly annoyed if I was like... and fell
I don't think I would be annoyed. I just wouldn't like seeing you go through the very...
I think I could do it.
I mean, I think you could do it too, but are you serious? I think you could physically, you could do it.
Mentally is what you're worried about.
I just
Thanks, babe. You have a lot of confidence in my mental health.
No, I mean you could do it. But you're already so good at skiing.
I do really love it. It's so much fun.
You know what? Fuck it. Let's do it. Try it. I don't know.
Should we swap for the day?
No, hell no. I am not doing this. I am not trying to ski. But
it's just so fun.
You should try snowboarding. Why not? Just do it. You know what? I take it back. You just changed my mind.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let's
do
switch.
it. No. I'm not going to switch. But, I believe in you 100% now.
Lame.
You can do it. As long as like, you're not using my board. It wouldn't be your size anyways. It is cute. Isn't she cute? She's a little cutie.
We could swap.
You guys know what I call my board? I probably said it on here before. I think I said it on here before.
What?
Name my board TT, short for Talequa, because it's the 2021 Orca, the T Rice edition, and it's one of, I don't know how many are made. A lot, probably. Everybody has them.
Yeah.
But they're cool, and they're hella fast. They're really fast. But has it been 10 minutes yet? Should we take a shot?
I'm like 3.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if we ever gave the full stats of this.
Caffeine in it. Let me look and see.
Yeah, what's the caffeine levels?
To caffeine.
Let's look at this.
See.
Well, you also had that Georgia Max coffee, Japanese canned coffee. It's really good, actually. It's very dangerous because it's like what? It's like how much caffeine is in this?
Oh, so it says a 2-ounce serving contains 0.01 grams of caffeine.
0.01
That's
grams.
not very much at all.
So how many ounces did you say? A 2-ounce pour? So like a shot.
100 milliliters of this alcoholic beverage might contain at least 50 milligrams of caffeine.
100 milliliters?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's easy money, dude. There's $7.50 total, and we are probably like halfway through. This is a dope bottle too, by the way.
I'm gonna die.
Nah, dude, it's kind of like doing some decaf, because decaf is like 0.7 or 7. It's like 0.7 or 0.07 or 7 milligrams of caffeine per like 8-ounce serving or whatever, or something like that. It's very little, minimal, but. Damn, there is coffee. I mean, why did we not think there was caffeine in this?
I thought there was. I didn't think there was actually.
You didn't think there was tequila. That's right.
It doesn't even really taste like tequila, you know? I can't really taste it.
Yeah, you just mainly get the caramel color added flavor. Yeah, but it's good. It's solid, all right? Let's we didn't finish the stats. So we got the Patron XO Café. It's got the appearance and packaging right here. It's like a bumblebee or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know a lot of the history here, but it's the normal, like a Patron.
It's like the queen bee.
Like the queen bee. The boss, the jefa, dude. The Patron bottle, the signature bottle, you know, with the little cork on top. And this one's got a purple instead of a green band over the top, like you usually see on the Patron silver tequila.
Much cuter.
And then, yeah, it is pretty cute. She's a cutie, huh?
She's cute.
And so we got 35% alcohol in this
normal.
one, 70 proof, pretty average.
Alcohol, I think.
Usually
right?
Patron,
like
usually tequila's like 40.
Yeah.
Coffee liqueur here. It's sick. You guys should definitely try this out. Anybody that is into alcohol or enjoys adult beverages.
Anyone who's into alcohol.
If you're over 21, I take that back.
Yeah.
Anybody over the age of 21 that is in the United States.
If
you're in another country and you're listening to this and... you know, the drinking age is a different age, feel free, by all means. It's delicious. And you could probably put it in some coffee. We didn't do, we didn't do the traditional, like, you know, hot coffee, but.
I don't think I would like hot alcohol.
Not right now, not in the middle of this heat wave, but.
It's a little toasty.
In the winter, though, dude, in the winter, this shit with some coffee in the morning.
Yes,
might
I
be
would
bomb.
agree. Ooh,
but
yeah, like on Christmas morning.
Some XO Café Patron, dude, with some cafecito. Let's go. But you know what, dude? It is getting hot in here.
It is.
Let's turn these fans on, and we're gonna wrap this up. Let's wrap this episode 22 up. That's kind of crazy. You remember when I first started this?
Taylor Swift.
You were like, Taylor Swift, Tay Swifty. What's good? Shout out.
Love that bitch.
She's cool. What's that you're saying?
I don't know, but...
I don't know. Let's wrap this up. Episode 22.
All that we were trying to say is listen to some ABBA. Just see how you feel.
What's going to be on the playlist?
You think you're having a bad day? Just listen to some ABBA. And they'll cheer you right up.
And
also, this Patron XO Cafe be slapping.
It does. It is. It's delicious. It's good. We mainly took shots. We did make a mixed drink, but you should make a mixed drink. And you could, explore recipes and different type things to make the drinks. Oh, all right. Anyways, yeah, we out
do
here.
A shot at the end.
All right, let's do a shot right now.
All right, do one more.
Dude, you don't think I will, dude?
Not do
all right. One more shot. One more time. You know that song?
I'm proud to be
Dude,
an
stop
American.
singing that.
Where at least
Who is the artist of that song? Who sings that?
Patron
Stop.
XO.
All right, everybody. I just want you to know that this is how she is all the time. This is what I live with. This is what happens.
Are you bored
in the household.
ever? You're welcome.
What can I say except yeah, you're right. I'm never really that bored.
We're never.
Yeah, all right. Hey.
To America.
This is the final sip.
Into Big O and Little Zoe.
Big O, Little Zoe. Cheers. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I would say very full body. A little zing at the end.
It's getting zestier as we go.
It is getting zestier. No, go ahead. All right.
So,
thank you for tuning in, everybody.
thank you.
And joining us on this journey. Episode 22. Until next time. Yo, that one's hard. Why is that like harder? My eyes are watering.
I know.
Until next time. Stay tuned and check out the buymeacoffee.com. And if you want to support the GDO podcast, Twitter page being updated, Facebook page being updated, check the Instagram page too. What else is there? What else is going on in life?
Check out Hen
Doggy Dog Instagram. It's his B-Day weekend, y'all. So wish him a happy birthday. Hen Doggy Dog, and as HENDAWGYDAWG. Is that right? Hen Doggy Dog.
Exactly.
On the Instagram, and follow those posts. Also at ZESTYZOEB.
I don't post on there, so maybe don't follow me.
Yeah, but you got the recipes. The recipes will be on there. You know, they're on there forever.
There's no recipes on there. I just post pictures of food.
Oh, that's right. Well, whatever.
But
it
I
looks
should
good.
do the recipes.
You should do the recipes. You know, whatever. This is
Henry
just me.
has to go poop, so we gotta go.
Oh, Henry. We wrapping this up. All right. Peace out, everybody. Much love. Bye.